Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your Divine Vibes for the week of July 14th through the 21st. My name is Ashley. Intuitively, I'm getting like you being handed a torch, like in a relay kind of situation, like you're the next one in line. You're being handed something, you're being given a responsibility, but something that will also bless you. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, www.divinevibestarot.com. Also, you can go to my Instagram, and that is where you can get in touch with me and I can send you an application for Empress Era, the coaching program I'm offering. You have the journey card. So stepping into a new path. You're on a new, right? The torch is being handed to you. There's a new journey. For Scorpio, July 14th. It's like the path has just lit up. Maybe you had no idea this was even an option. You have the Magician and the Mirror, and you also have financial constraints. So, with all tied up at the bottom of the deck, what I'm getting with that is, it's almost as if, this actually happened to me recently. It's almost as if these financial constraints actually pulled your manifestation in. So, like for me, for example, I was having some hesitation around purchasing a vehicle. And I had to just really be open to the possibility of what I wanted to come through not happening. And so at first I was selling myself short. And I was like, well, I have to stay in this space because I needed to work out like this, like XYZ. And what ended up happening was that there was more than enough, and I ended up getting more than I thought, right? So like the financial constraints can be a blessing in themselves, if we look at it that way. It's forcing us down a certain path. And also, we have to let that go, right? We have to work with money blocks within our energy in order for us to expand into who we are truly meant to be. So it's like a video game. Once you can handle that block, that money block, and move to the next level, that's all you have to, you just unlock the block. And if you go towards the challenge, you go towards the financial constraint, you'll find the block and be able to unlock it. And if you need help finding the black, you can always get a personal reading. Also, I will be offering classes on expanding your intuition, diving deeper into how to open up to your intuition. All right, in the recent past, you get the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. You were settled in a certain situation. You were feeling like grounded, feeling balanced, feeling like everything was working in your favor. You were even feeling financially secure. And you were sort of closed off to other options. But now in the current situation, here comes another option, right? This has more money, more abundance available. It is the next level. What is crossing Scorpio in the current situation? The Four of Swords and the Page of Wands, with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You just need to heal some money blocks and some limiting beliefs that you have around what you are worthy of. Moving forward, you get the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Four of Cups again, and the Seven of Cups, with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So once you get curious about this healing that you need to do, you start to feel all of this love. You're going to feel definite blessings from the universe, little glimmers, right, of hope. Like, come this way, follow this way. You may hear from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. You're going to go within, and it's going to be that situation where you know intuitively to go within. You know that you need to spend some time really thinking about what you want to manifest, how you should manifest it. If you want some support in your manifestation journey, please join me for a Manifestation Mogul. I'm going to be running a sale on that for $77 for the month for August. So you can also sign up for that on my Instagram. But when you start sitting with yourself, you start to wonder, like, are these things ever going to show up for me? I've been working, I've been doing what I need to do. And I see that some of the things I've wanted are manifested, but it's not the whole package. Where is the whole package? And then literally out of nowhere, everything shows up. Everything you were hoping for. Okay? So we are going to clarify that. But yes. So you get this blast of positive energy of like, well, how did that come? Where did that come from? How did that happen? And then it's almost like you don't know. It's like a stop go kind of energy, like you don't know where it came from, you don't know how that happened, and you want it to keep going, but you're learning through this, right? You're learning how to maintain that. And that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. It's not going to be just like easy peasy, right? You have to have some challenges, and you need to go towards those challenges, because that is where the gold is. That is where the key is to unlock the next level, is in the challenges. Okay, so let's clarify this, and we'll see if we can get more information. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. You're feeling good, taking care of yourself, feeling financially stable, planning. You get the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're planning, you're feeling good. You have the Eight of Cups and the Death card and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So you're planning in the recent past, you're planning, you know what direction you want to be in, you're feeling stable, but you're disconnected from your heart. You are allowing patterns in your life that you know are no good for you. And those things need to end. That needs to end. And you know it because you've been contemplating it. And you're like, why? Like something is missing, right? It feels good, but not great. What? I've worked so hard to get here. Maybe you're a little comfortable, right? And the universe doesn't like comfortable. The universe wants you to be the best you. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Again, Four of Pentacles also talks about your heart being closed off. If you see, he's got the coin in the center of his chest. What is Scorpio holding on to? I think I already know what it is. Just with one card. Okay. So you get the King of Wands, the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with the Eight of Cups right behind it. You know what you're holding on to, Scorpio? You are the big fish in the little pond, right? You don't have to think too much. You don't have to try too hard. You just get what you are. You are the leader in your field. You are the top of the food chain here in whatever line of work you're at. And it's time. It's time for you to expand. For the King of Pentacles, you get the Judgment card, the Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are moving. You are growing. You are leveling up. This is what you need to heal whatever this pain is that keeps you stuck in this low position. And no, it wasn't always a low position for you, but you are definitely settling in whatever this is. For the Page of Wands, you get the Moon card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's going to be new. And yeah, there are things that you don't know about the situation. But with your determination, this is going to be your new dream, your new stability. There's a lot of stability available for you. You just have to be curious, just open to it, right? Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. The next step for Scorpio is to look for those messages from the universe, don't overthink them, okay? Don't stay stuck in your head. There's a lot of mental energy here with the 8 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Try not to overthink this. When you see, when you know it's a message from the universe, from your higher self, from God, whatever you believe in, when you know it's a sign, take it as a sign. Don't overthink it. It is a glimmer of hope. And what does it matter if it is or it isn't, right? If you feel the hope, take the hope. With the Hermit card, you get the Page of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Yeah, this is an abrupt shift. The 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And it has you looking at the past like, oh, well, I wish, you know, I remember being nostalgic. I remember when I used to. I remember when I had this. I remember, you know, it's like, I remember being in high school too, but I don't want to go back there. For the 4 of Cups, you get the Fool, the Strength card, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's competition. You are going to need rest. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are going to need to take some time to yourself. But you are manifesting this. You want this. It's not going to be easy. You might be tight with your finances at times, but you are in the midst of a level up. This is what you wanted. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups. For Scorpio. For the 7 of Cups, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. With the Death card at the bottom of the deck. You are walking away from that dissociated state, right? Like of, gosh, I work so hard that I just want to go home and veg out and watch TV on the weekends. That's not what you're doing anymore. You are developing, you are blooming into your full authentic self. Okay? So yes, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because you have to confront things about you in order to get to the most abundant self, the most emotionally fulfilled self, the most faithful self. You're going to have to find your faith and dig into that. So it's going to be hard, but in a different way. Okay? Let's get some advice for Scorpio for the week of July 14th. Every day is a fresh start with no mistakes in it. That's not a direct quote, but it's from Anne of Green Gables. I used to watch that a lot when I was a child. All right, some advice for Scorpio. Yeah. This is beautiful. You have the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Once you tap into your intuition and you start to feel balanced, the passion is going to increase. And then it's going to increase even more, right? And this may have been, and then you have the Emperor right under it with the Two of Cups. What is this? What is this, Scorpio? You're hiding this from me the whole time? This is like power couple energy. So if you're single, this person is going to show up in the midst of you getting into this, okay? This could also have been somebody who was in and out, who couldn't commit, and then suddenly they're like, okay, I'm not messing around anymore. I'm not sleeping on Scorpio anymore. Like, I know what I want. I'm ready to commit. This is power couple vibes. I love this. That is so cool, Scorpio. All right, those are your divine vibes for the week of July 14th.